Good afternoon, Barbadians. Once again, I am here. I sent out a voice note 2 days ago, and the police picked up the well known criminal Calvin Daniel, who chopped my grandson and almost severed his hands. This boy had to be rushed to surgery to save that hand. And Calvin Daniel went to court today, and he's out on bail. What is our justice system really doing? What is our justice system really doing? In civil matters, people are being sent to prison. And in criminal matters, people are walking the streets. This man is a well known criminal. And he got people watching his back in the police force. Less than 24 hours, he's home on bail. Less than 24 hours. And his charge supposed to be wounding with intent to disarm and disfigure and serious body harm. He have not been charged with those things. Have not been charged with those things. I remember, Barbadians, there was a time when I spoke to a lady, because I started to study law. There was a time when I spoke to a lady and she said to me her son was in a serious case, and she had a particular lawyer, and she told the lawyer she don't want her son to go to jail, and the lawyer said to her, me and the prosecutor go, well, I will work that out for you, and her son didn't go to jail. That's the kind of corruption that goes on in this country in the law courts, where the police and the lawyers can walk up to the prosecutor and tell them, I don't want my man to go to jail, give him bail. I heard Wilfred Abrams said yesterday in Parliament, as I listened, I heard him said yesterday that even though the prosecutor may give bail to a person, the description is at the magistrate or the judge to refuse or reject that bail. And that is what should have happened today in Oistins court. That is what should have happened in a serious incident like this, where a young man fear his life, where a family fear their life for this criminal. I know why he's out on bail, you know. I know why he's out on bail. Police is not doing their work. They're not doing their work effectively, and they want to hear that my grandson died, that they could come and say this is 28 or 29 murders, but it's not going to happen so. It's not going to happen so. Or one of the family died. It's not going to happen so. I rest assured that it's not going to happen so. You can imagine a message the day after he chopped my grandson. He sent a message to him telling him that he is not going to ease up off him till he kill him. And that message went to the police. That went to the police. Corruption in this place is at the highest level. Corruption in this place. There's no justice in this place. Magistrates and judges got to do their work more effective and stop the prosecutor from allowing police and lawyers from telling them to give my man bail. That is what I believe happened today in Oistins court. Because he's not a good candidate for bail. He's not a good candidate for bail. You don't need a rocket scientist to understand the Bail Act. I've been listening to Parliament all yesterday, and I've been listening to the Senate. He should be denied of bail. He should not be walking around here, but money talks, and Fraggles is paying it out to those people. Money talks. I am going to see to the end of this. To the end of this, I'm going to see. Policeman talk with you good in front of your face when you go to the station to make a complaint, and then when you leave there, there's nothing good they have in mind for you. You call the police at Oistins in cases they don't come, they don't call you back, they don't turn up, nothing, so they don't. Only certain people there come to. Only certain people there turn up to. Justice have not been served today at all, at all, at all. Justice have not been served. Justice have not been served. If justice was served, he could never be out walking around. Should be in jail today. That's a serious act, Barbadians. We have to get this Barbados Labour Party out of office. We have to. There's too much corruption in every institution in Barbados. Corruption is on the highest level. Too much corruption. We have to vote out these people. Try somebody else. Try somebody else. They're Barbadians. Let me do something about this here. The justice system about here stinks. Good evening, Barbadians.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.